This whole Cody and Satori situation has got hugely out of hand, with even one of the biggest paranormal investigators literally coming out on YouTube to say that they were once a believer, worked with them, believed them 100%, is now skeptical. That's how crazy it's got, but hang around to the end of the video to find out about that. If you're a fan of Sam and Colby or know anything about the Conjuring house, then you'll be well aware of who Cody and Satori are. But in case you don't, Cody and Satori are known professionally as a paranormal couple and are married paranormal investigators / researchers with the Atlantic Paranormal Society, or TAPS for short, which was founded by Satori's father in 1990. And after working together on a few TAPS cases, they found that they had a connection to each other unlike any other. Cody and Satori are also curators of the Paranormal Couples Haunted Museum of Objects, Oddities and Curiosities, which started out with a few reportedly haunted items from clients, which grew into a large collection of objects from around the world. But to Sam and Colby's credit, they did attempt to debunk the hammer toe theory in the very same episode. A lot of people, this wasn't enough and the duo was slammed for the episode, and unfortunately it put a huge dampener across the entire series, with people beginning to question the validity of everything that the boys had captured, not just the sections with Cody and Satori. Things got so bad that the duo even needed to make a public statement about it to address the rumours, in which it states, ever since the Conjuring series was released, we've seen a lot of information / questions come out about Cody and Satori. We are in the process of looking over everything and will make a video soon to talk about things. Appreciate everyone's patience and opinions. So it'll be really interesting to see what the lads come back with off the back of this, because it seemed like everything was going really well, but until these people started stepping forward and kind of releasing this information about the duo, it's put a bit of a dampener and a bit of a thorn in their side. Things even got so crazy that Exploring with Josh, who has worked with the duo in the past, made a piece on the matter stating,
Cody and Satori, where I filmed with them, I said in the video I thought it was real, and at that time I filmed it. This video, that Cody and Satori video, was filmed before before Sam and Colby released their video. So I had this already filmed and what I thought of them before even Sam and Colby released their Conjuring episode. And you can confirm that by either talking to some people, maybe them, or I could probably bring something up to confirm that. Not that maybe it matters, I guess, but whatever. At that point, I was a strong believer with Cody and Satori. Moving forward now, with all these debunks coming out and how Cody, is caught doing with his friend the alphabet or something even before Satori was there, how, there's a lot of methods on how they can do the taps. I am not a full believer no more. Now, I am like, in person, I won't lie, it is really crazy to see, and it's really cool. Sometimes the taps are leaving the feet, so a lot of these people's methods and how they're debunking it, I can see how it could really be it, but what I can't explain is how the taps can move around the room, that you can almost feel like it's around in different areas. So it's really hard to believe some of these methods, but it's great to see that people are doing it and trying to debunk it if it was fake, and it's cool that people are finding stuff about them that I didn't know about 11 years ago. So, did they essentially lie about their story about when they held hands, it worked? I think so. It's like, if Cody was already doing the tap method before, then yeah, I guess technically they lied about their story. I still can't debunk how the taps and how the methods is going on. That's like, it's really, really hard, because in person, it is really insane to see, and I don't understand. To this day right now, I don't understand. I watched a lot of debunking videos on them, because even I'm like, how are they doing it? I became a believer because I couldn't explain how it's done. I still am like a 50-50 believer. I don't know what to think anymore about it. I wrote to some of the debunking channels on comments about how I don't know if I believe them anymore, and I owe a lot of you guys credit for sure. A lot of you guys have been doing this and doing that, kind of showing like, hey, like, this is not real, or it cannot be real. Let me show you methods on how they're doing it. And maybe one of those methods, maybe their ankle tapping or cracking their toes, is causing a lot of that, and we don't know it, or I don't know it. But I can't say they're not real because of these videos, because we're not seeing it. to like, I'm not proving it. We didn't expose them. I couldn't actually see it done like that. You know, I just see them doing it and it looks real. And to me, it's like, dude, it's insane. Again, if they're doing, you know, they're cracking their ankles on the floor, why is the tap still leaving and spreading away? Because it's been done a lot where it's like, oh, you're entering the room and I hear it coming into a room. So I'm not saying they're fake, but I'm not a full believer that I was in at all. Now, here's the thing. If they can do it without their shoes on now, completely off, showing their feet, I will be a full believer. Because I want to believe. I do want to believe. I want to believe that they weren't lying to me. Not just now, but even back then 4 years ago when we filmed before. So I want to believe. But I'm no longer, my guard is now up. And it's just going to stay up until I can see it done without their shoes on or something to prove it. I need more. Now, I'm not saying they're not real, but it is now on this level where I'm like, oh, dang, that's weird. You know what I mean? Like, is it not real? I don't know. But again, so that's my thoughts on the Cody and Satori thing.
Now, with all this information that has come to light, what do you make of the Cody and Satori situation? Now, I highly expect that you've seen videos from multiple channels, whether it be on the debunking side, but what I do have to say is, what I will say is I do have to give a bit of credit to the debunking channels that have tackled this matter head on, because I know that they've been getting a lot of grief from Sam and Colby fans, and they are some of the most die-hard fans that you will ever experience. So fair play to those guys for being able to hold their own. Like I say, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know exactly what you think on the matter, and if you haven't already, you know what you need to do. Get down there, jump scare the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you are new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. You best believe that there's going to be another update on this as soon as Sam and Colby release their statement, and there's going to be another video coming out very, very soon about exploring with Josh, because the video in which he talks about Cody and Satori, he goes into a lot more depth about a lot of other things, namely surrounding the debunking community, and it gets saucy. So be sure to tickle my little bell so you're notified when that video drops. But until next time, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed, and I'll speak to you later. Peace.